hole is the first thing in place. Okay. And torque it back in. So I'm using my, because the best way is the mirror, because of that, you're going to use a different vice grip. It's going to start scripting. There we go. Just kind of tighten it. Okay. Then we're going to use this to turn. Yeah, I know it's kind of really silly to do this. Oh, I should lift it a little bit inclined, and I can really use this to turn all the way. Let me do that. Didn't think about that little possibility there. There we go. Just incline enough. I don't want to. As long as, oh no, see the rubber ball still hit. So I'm going to back him away out. Hate when he goes on neutral. It serves no good for anyone. There we go. All right. Okay, there we go. Ah, it still hits that guy, huh? Darn it. Not sure I could turn it by hand either right now, so that's why I'm keeping the guy on here. Alright, let's see if this will hit him still. Better not. Or will he? Maybe, huh? Oh, it still hit him regardless. Alright, so let's go and back this guy out. I think I can probably do it by hand now. It's almost free. I just needed this leverage here. So you can see how strong the mirrors are. They're your leverage to be able to pretty much take the adapter spinning. But the adapter is really like blue Loctite in there, so the adapter is not the problem. It just didn't have enough red Loctite on the other end. Now I don't have to back them all the way. I could look at this. You guys can see how red Loctite dries, how it looks. Look at that. Look at that. Normally you cannot get see, I think it had plenty, huh? But probably wasn't enough, unfortunately. I'm gonna just take it out and clean it. Even take the shop back to suck out whatever debris that needs to be sucked out. But you can see this guy's got plenty of red Loctite on him, so that's why we can use him as a driver. So he's almost like welded on there. I was tempted to put maybe, what do you guys think? Should we try it? It'll be thicker. Tempted to put the Nordilock instead. I mean, instead of this guy, instead of the regular washer, put the straight up Nordilock. That will grip this guy in place as well. Look at that. Oh boy. Alright. So let's clean him up a little bit. Yeah, let's go and try to see. Only thing about the Nordilock is I gotta be careful. Even though it's silver too, I guess it's cool. But yeah, it probably would be good, huh? Put the Nordilock. See, this guy doesn't need Nordilock because he's just pressured in there. But this guy might need the Nordilock. It might even create the leverage for us. But I'm just curious to see if it will even turn, because he needs thicker as possible, right? So the Nordilock might do a good deed for this guy. Not only that, but it'll keep him gripping there. It's sort of like holes, sort of little teeth there to help even hold from spinning freely. So that might be an extra protection. We'll still put the red Loctite though. Let's do a dry fit with the Nordilock on this guy here real quick. And instead of using this washer, the Nordilock will add a little bit more thickness. Maybe that'll be the time that we can actually firm it in. But you can see here on the base here I put quite a bit that even kind of dribble down here. Look at that. That's red Loctite for you. You could tell it's like almost like a red blood color. Looks like this. Really nice shiny red. It's almost like a gel base too. It doesn't run that easily. It's like thick. It's like thicker than the blue Loctite. You know, the blue Loctite is a little bit drippy. The red type looks like it goes on like super glue gel base. So this is the blue one. We're going to use that for the basic stuff to be able to remove in and out. So there it goes. I cleaned it up. Just want to clean this leftover debris, you know. You don't need to keep the old stuff on there. You can put new, fresh red Loctite. I'm going to scrape off too whatever I can. I don't think I can scrape anything off. It's like cement. That's what it does. It just creates, it hardens and it just cements. That's all. And I guess depending on the compound, blue Loctite will break away like sand, but red type becomes like a freaking brick. So it becomes almost like a solid piece of substance in the thread there that just, you know, you can't get out. All right, let's do a dry fit first like we always do. I'm so skeptical having my mirrors here. Hopefully there's no earthquake. Better safe than sorry, right? But I need him right away back, so I can't really just put him down yet. So he's okay. He's okay. All right, so let's go and get some Nordilock. Oh, we're gonna get the vacuum Lo and behold, I probably put him away. So we're gonna get the shop vac real quick, shop vac him, and then go get the Norlock. Bring him back out here because we need him. We're always trying to prove, right? So every time we do something, we make it better. So let's go and get the shop vac real quick. Do a little suction cleaning. Let's find out real quick how much this guy actually clattered on his own. Ready? We just kind of left him in there, so twirl him loose a little bit. Look at that. He's dry as a popcorn fart. Sorry, give me 1 second. He's almost good to go. Oh, sorry. I still can't see that, because the resolution doesn't pick up, so I have him in my hand. Gotta get something like a more solid piece of cover, or else you can't get that resolution to focus. See that? I don't see no wetness. See? So let's go ahead and suck them up, clean them up, suck them up. Using your trick stuff with him. While we're here, we might as well clean the brakes. You ready? I'll just put my finger on here. Just clean this guy out right now. So he's good. Alright, so just clean this guy out right now so he's good. Alright, so here we go. What are we gonna do? I forgot. Oh yeah, we're gonna bring the Norlock, dummy. Alright, let me go get the Norlock. I'll be right back. Alright, we got the Norlock. Let's go ahead and get back over there and let's get the job done, shall we? So the Norlock's going to create something a little thicker. Not sure if it's better, but I think it might. Who knows? Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put it in the replacement of the black washer, which we knew actually kind of snugged a little bit, but wasn't really snugged like this guy here. Really proud of this guy here. So let's go and get the Norlock out. See, it'll do a little bit better justice for us than what we had before. There we go, gotta get him one out. Cool. Alright, so you can see he's already eaten up anyway. Alright, so the Norlock, the thing about the Norlock is he will split off. That's a problem with him. So as soon as we tighten him in, he'll start splitting off. Okay, we're just doing a dry fit, okay? Oh, let me wipe this guy's base too while we're at it, right? Might as well. Let's see if I close this clamshell so the Norlock doesn't escape. It will try to run away. Alright, you go for your clothes, you're good. It's kind of cute, their whole clamshell looks like a Norlock. Big, huge, clear Norlock. Alright. Nordlock, I believe. It's with a D at the end, too. Okay, so I'm going to wipe this guy up a little bit, too. There's no need to, you know, get debris in there, right? When you don't have to. So I'm just going to scrape, clean. There we go. Nice. See, the Rambo is made from some kind of like aluminum. So it's just like a little, I don't know, treated aluminum. Because look at this guy. Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. He goes wherever there's stronger magnets, like a, you know, he doesn't come to the phone where it needs to be. Alright, so here we go. So what we're going to do is, let's see if I'm going to place him here. I'm going to try to give him a twirl with the other guy as well. Hopefully don't drop anything. Oh, you guys can't see it from here, can you? Yeah, you guys only can see the little tip of him. That's probably fine, really, because it's not really doing anything yet. Okay. So you can see there the Norlock. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just do a dry fit. I'm going to do a dry fit with the adapter only. Okay, so let's say, for instance, we don't matter. We can rearrange this anyway, right? So let me just go and set it here, just the way it would have been. Okay, let's go and drive this guy in. Let the Norlock. I'll have to hold the Norlock in place because I like it to be able to flush perfectly around this ram bolt side. Okay, he's going. He's cool. This guy's gonna scrape the ram bolt in a little bit, but that's the way it is. There it goes. Gotta hold that Norlock in place because he will try to split off. This is probably the breaking point here. See the Norlock? See the Norlock, he wants to twist apart because that's what he does. See that how he twists apart? We don't want him to shift apart. We want him to keep his, you know, perfect donut together. I guess that's what you call it. So let me go and back out again. See, there's a little light glue that holds the Norlock together, and that's a little rubber glue only. So it's not a lot. So, oh look, you can sit in more. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll have it sit right here then. Whatever it takes. Okay, if you want to sit there, but just don't move anywhere else. Start taking shape here. See that? We can't use the Norlock because this guy won't go. He might by force, maybe. Let's see. See, he's only right here. We need to get him all the way over here. So almost like a good, what's half a 360, 180. We have to give him a 180 turn, and he's not feeling it. He's like, nah, I can't go that far. The Norlock is freaking too thick for me. However, let's see if we can use one Norlock, right? Let's see one Norlock. I mean, one Norlock probably won't do a trick because the Norlock is supposed to make it work in pairs, right? So let's try the one Norlock. That's why I do a dry fit first to see how much far this guy can spin. I know the other way he could spin a lot more freely, and that's why I probably chose that way. I'm not sure which one should we do first. Should we put this one first or actually seal our bleeder brake? Because I think we need to get this guy to stay in the side, right? I think. I'm not sure now. And once we get a bleeder bolt, we can't move this guy no more, right? You know that. So I think we should start really putting this guy in the bleeder bolt. I mean the brake fluid cap, because there's no reason for him to be anymore. We were hoping to remove him off with the ram mount, but we found out the other way around. So I think he's ready. We just gotta get his rubber seal. Let me go and clean that guy up really quickly. We'll do a shop back to him as well, and we'll get started and get the rest of these guys back on. Right. So let's do this. Let's wipe this guy what we can, vacuum what we can. A little shop back helps a little bit. Dry out the little imperfection. Suck all the dirt. Yeah, suck all the dirt out. Oh! I did what I didn't want not to do. So let's go ahead and get him out of the can. He's in here, don't worry. Oh shoot. He's like, haha. Where is it? Look at all that. Among other things. I don't know if he's caught. Look, he probably sucked and fell. Bing, ricochet. A million pieces in here. Oh boy. There's searches on for our rubber buddy. He might have even fell through here. He had to, right? He gets sucked through here, right? Let's see if we can blow him out the other end. I don't think so, but do you think he's still probably, I probably stopped him a fairly quick amount. He's probably still in here. All right, let's see if we can blow him out then. We can't we can't suck them out, we'll blow them out. Should have held him a little bit better. And we don't have a backup for him either, so he's all we got. It's probably maybe stuck through here, maybe. Come on. All right. Let's see if we can blow him out. You ready to watch him? 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's shot right there like a hockey pocket. All right. Let's do this again and monitor it. Oh, nice. That was funny. I didn't realize they can actually shoot them like that. That's how strong these shot backs are. All right, so here we go again. Part 2 of redo. It's okay. Let's see here. Come on. Hold them. Hold them. This side over here, go to the very top. All right, one more piece that we need to actually bring over to do it too is that hard plastic before we assemble. Again, I don't want to look. There's no trees or debris here because I don't want things to start falling into our brake bleeder. And we're in the middle of taking care of all this guy. Oh, look at that. We can tap a little bit more. I don't know why it went down a little bit. That's interesting, huh? I thought it's so we can tap it slightly a little bit more. All right, let's bring this over too. Clean them at the same time. Bring the brake thing. All right, so. All right, wipe what we can, stuck with the rest. Stuck and dry. Should we assemble him? How he goes. Any leaks from him. Okay, these guys are going to go in here and they're going to close up the deal for us. All right, so let's go and bring our brake fluid and tap it again. I thought it was really was probably mostly full already. Wow, 2 hours straight recording already and the phone has not given up. Now the sun is coming up, so the phone might be going to wimp out on us again. So let's tap this guy. I can probably tap him in a way where angle I can get a little bit more leverage to get in there quicker. No other way actually, other than this guy here. Drop him low, because it's just a full bottle, you know? There we go. There we go. This is perfect. All right, we don't want any more. All right, let's close this guy up before he changes his mind and do all kinds of weird stuff to us. Shouldn't be wiping near the seat plastic. Eat that guy up. Okay, so here we go. We're going to make sure NCY is facing correctly. That's for one thing. So what you can do is actually put the plastic here first. NCY is just a cap, right? So you don't have to worry about the cap. There we go. Then we can bring our shop back and just kind of vacuum around it. I just can't stand that little extra piece here. All right. Hold it down. See that? All the brake fluid coming out from the bolt hole. All right. You know, we got to set this back to eventually 4, but we're not because we're going to use a tie strap, remember? So we're going to go and put this guy back in here. Very cool. And let's go and get him driven in, right? Righty, tighty right away. Let's do a little bit by hand. Let's get the other side real quick. Look at that little brake fluid debris. All right. Notice I'm a little bit more careful and cautious, and I want to make sure it slips all the way deep in there, the Allen socket. All right, then we can drive it. Probably want to torque it to maybe 5 foot-pounds. Doesn't have to be extremely. Okay, wiggle it out. Should be coming out. There we go. Take it straight up and down, out. Okay, got to wiggle it in all the way. Is it in? Okay, let's give it a wiggle. There we go. Again, this one. Okay, it's teeter tot, so you want to go back to the last one that you haven't. Then this should be fine. Last one here. There we go. That's it. All right. Come on, buddy. There we go. Nice. He should look like exactly like his other one. All right, and he's full as far as we know. Yep, the indicator there, you can hardly see it though. This one you can actually see a little bit more actually. So I'm really impressed that this one, and you know, surprisingly, this one has what called that. We put that 3M tape, and so far it's gripped it. Maybe I won't say it too soon. All right, so we're gonna go put back our black one. Let's go and tidy this guy up. Put back our black washer, which covers everything anyway for us. So we are going to not use the Norda lock, unfortunately. I think we were going to try and use one, but I don't think one will work. It becomes just a regular chisel versus an actual interlock. So, and now what we're going to do is we're going to place this. Now you can see here the thread only goes about maybe a good 1/2 inch, and the rest is hollow. So there's no point for us to drive any more than what this guy is actually going to level to be. So the red Loctite has to be somewhere sitting here, because this guy won't get any red Loctite. He will need it. So we can put like right around this area. So let's do that. I'm fitting him in there now because that's the only way to be able to make sure. These guys look exactly the same, you guys. So be careful which one you guys pull out. We're going to have some time to play around with it. It doesn't dry like instantly. So that's a good thing for us. It takes about 24 hours to really fully cure. In the meantime, I'm going to do this a little bit, 2 hands on deck. A little scared with the red Loctite because permanent, you know what I mean? It's a commitment here. Ah! And I'm dropping my commitment right now. Okay. All right, let me go grab that commitment in the bottle. the red one. So clear out all the nasal passages. There we go, red 232. I'm so scared. We are still going to be able to turn them. I wasn't able to open them, but now that we have them open, it's the other way around. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put plenty this time. I'm even going to put it in here just while, probably not a good idea to put it in there because this thing is going to drive it in and it's just going to get sticky where there's no thread at all. So we'll just focus on this area here. So I'm going to focus on 1/2 inch of this guy here. Okay. So there you go. You guys will be my witness here. Look at that. It comes out like almost like a purple red color. Looks really cool. All right. Plenty all around. Just like the picture shows almost, really. I'm going to just make sure I get 1/2 inch. Just 1/2 inch is all it needs. All right, this is enough. This is way, way, way enough. Never put this much red Loctite ever. Not even. All right, I realize that you do have to give a nice generous portion or else it's going to defeat the whole purpose of your whole game here. All right, so here we go. It's going to start dripping. So I'm going to get focus. Okay, here we go. I'm going to get focus, driving it in, you guys. This is it. See the red Loctite all around it? So there's no excuse I don't have plenty. And there should be enough there for the thread and everything else once it drops down. There we go. Hold it in place. First few threads in there first. It's going. That's it. No going back. Why am I holding this guy up anymore? I'm going to bring him down. I just don't want him to be the callus to actually scrape off my blue Loctite. So I'm going to hold him firm like this while I twist this guy around. There we go. I want to make sure he's not, like, you know, wiping our blue Loctite as he goes down in the thread, right? So that's why. Okay, now he wants to get scrapey with it. That's just part of the deal here. Holy smoke. Come on. Oh, there we go. I think that was it. This is the final blow for him. Am I think it's right? Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah. I feel it's tight. Oh, wow. This is tighter than before. That's weird. It didn't even do that for us last time. So, I don't know. Maybe the thread all of a sudden decides to work. It went to sleep mode or what? All right, so look at that. I got almost at a 9-degree angle, and it's still very freaking tight. So I'm really happy. It's like, what? That's weird. Same thing, same washer, same size. Oh, let's go and get blue Loctite on this guy. See, you gotta do so many things all at once. That way when we tighten this guy, he's good to go as well. So in his scenario, let's see here. I protrude it out like this so I know exactly how much thread he's really gonna dig in anyway. So, oh, there we go, generous portion again. Blue Loctite's not too bad. Okay, that's still a generous portion. And let's see that. All right, so he's got the best of the best here. All right, so when I'm gonna drive him in, I gotta change the socket quickly. Should prepare the socket right after. That's fine, I got it here. So I'm gonna hand tighten first. We are gonna level this accordingly. Actually, you know what? Let me just tighten first and I can swing him down after he gets all the way in, right? Or I can do whatever I can. All right, I'm lifting him off so he doesn't scrape off his blue Loctite back. All right, so not sure where he'll be actually. Just kind of get a visual of the other one. I think he's lifted like around this area, I believe, or he's too low here. A little more, because I don't want to go too high and don't want to go too low. I think it's too high. I think this is probably right, I think. We'll see. All right. I'm going to tighten this down. I'm just kind of snug it just a little bit, not like that. All right, you guys saw that? Flick action there. All right, you guys didn't see it in high resolution. Sorry. Oh, did not tell me these guys strip. I don't think he did though. All right, I thought I got him in there. It's weird. If he strip, I'd rather take him out. I don't think he stripped though. I just got him off of one angle too little. Okay. Now I know what they mean by these Allen bolts are so cheap from China. That's where they came from, unfortunately. Couldn't find anyone that makes them in the US. Here we go. Look at this. Beautiful, right? I can turn this almost all day, really. Let me make sure this guy's even nicely same. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I think this was already bended for us, right? So I don't want to correct that guy. So it's just a matter of correcting this. So making sure, I think we got it to where we want it. I think, let's see. It could be up more. I was wrong. I can tell already because he's interfering with my hands. In fact, I almost want it a little bit even higher from both of them, really. So maybe it's a good time to move them up now. Because every time I move it here, I feel like I'm forcing myself to hit this guy. So maybe we can go this one higher. On both of them. The other one I have to put blue Loctite again. This one's still wet, so I can still put blue Loctite on it. Like right here, maybe. Actually, you know what? Let's keep it low. The reason why is I think because I've got this scooter cover takes on a toll too, right? So then we'll just have to learn to manage our hands better. Let's see if this is it. All right, you guys come with me and check this out. This is how I level and make sure. You look at that guy and you look at this guy. I'm gonna try to tilt the camera so it'll be the same angle, sort of, if it was tilted. Sometimes you can look down, it's much better too. I think it's about right, huh? Because remember, the scooter's kind of angled like this, not perfectly like this. This is more angled like this. I think we got him. Yeah, I think we got him. All right. Now we don't want to move this guy anymore. This is it. This sort of end of the day wrap. This is a wrap there. We won't be able to drive him today because we're not trying to add more vibration to this whole deal. So we're going to tighten everything down. We're going to put our ram bolt, everything in place.